welcome to the final part of this Macclesfield Youth Challenge of the Season 1. We got 3 games today, but I'm going to sub the final game. The first game we are up against Newport County at home. Their nickname is Exiles, their inside the county. Then we away against Port Vale. Their nickname is The Valence at Vale Park. Then we got a sim game against Cambridge United at home. Their nickname is United and for Youths. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. So our youth scouts are back at the end of this episode. Then I will see the team performance and the stats. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.
Oh, Marky! Macclesfield!
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Prettier from the minute that I met you. Trying to get your attention, you make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special.
Welcome back. We are playing home against Newport County, where we play our B team. This is another midweek game. Now let's get into this game. Hi, welcome back. We are at home for the first of 3 games. The final 3 games of the season. We already gone up as champions. We're playing a only B strip. If they are temporary league, they can be able to make the player, but it's very uncertain. And here's our team. We know our B team by now.
Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason.
Here's their team. We're playing a 4-5-2-1-2 formation with Dango and Eamon and Mumbella as the strikers. And it's Kateri who kicks us off. Insua, Colby to Lazaro to Barros, Pacheco, Van in Benger's base. Here comes Insua. He crosses in. And it's 1-0. What a good goal. That is done a what a good cross. And it's Barros in the 26th minute. It took a good deflection of a goalkeeper with his hand, but it still went in a goal. And it's Barros fifth in this league. Insua. Who crossed it in? Edo, just wide. By the Horner. That was a good crossing and it was just wide by the Horner. Sure, kicks the ball down. The Horner. Essential, but here comes Marbella to Crofts. Couple! Oh, this is freaking first goal conceded in the season. What a mistake by our defence and the goalkeeper. We can't believe it. We've been ever so well. But it was a poor defensive error. And now it's 1-1. Newport scored against in our first game that we have conceded. But Essential got it. Pacheco now! Pacheco on his 2-0 in the 65th minute. We were determined to get that second goal. To Doolan. Marbella now it's another yellow card and it's Barros this time. Or is it a red? It's a red card and Barros got a red card. That was a dangerous tackle. Here comes Pacheco. Now Gutierrez could be in trouble here. It could be his second year and it is, and he's off. Macclesfield Town is losing with blood in this game. With 2 red cards. But Bennett got it. But Insua, tackle and it's a goal kick to them. It's a free. Why is that free kick? Day kicks the ball down. Lucy, and that's it. Even we were down to 9 men. We still won this game. Maya, catch you for the away game against Port Vale. Welcome back. We got a few messages before the Port Vale game. Press conference delete. Barros got 1 match ban after that, and then Gutierrez got a 1 match ban, and Lazaro's ban is open, so we need to change our red cards. No, they're not even in this 18. Come on, I'll catch you in a bit for this next game. They play Port Vale Park. And welcome to a penultimate game in this league where we play at Vale Park, and it's live. And there we are, looking at the top score in this league, and it's live. Welcome to Vale Park, where we are against Port Vale. This is the last but one game. The teams are coming out now. We've got to watch out for Tom Pope. Likewise, we've got to watch out for Bronco, using the top scoring record in the last few games. And that's our team. It is Port Vale's team. We're playing a 4-4-2 with Browning goal on Pope and Kenny as a striker. A bog standard formation that is. And you know our 18 by now. In the transfer window, I've been looking for some new strikers and a few defenders, and let a few go, because we've got too many in this team as it is. We've got too many goalkeepers, and it's Port Vale kicks us off. Pope to Canu. Joyce got it. Canu. Loba passes it to Pongo. Pongo! He came from Sunny Brazil to teach Macclesfield how to play. Bronco! And now, what a stop! This is from Macclesfield Town. But even couldn't cope with Bronco. It was only smashing in the top corner where the goalkeeper couldn't reach at. And it's 1-0 in the 4th minute. And this is 32nd in this league. Asensio, Costa, Schultz. There's the ball to Bronco. Oh right, here comes Sylvia. Who put it in? And it's 2-0. He came from Sunny Brazil to teach Macclesfield how to play. Bronco. That was a good crossing by Sylvia. And a good header that was. He leapt like a salmon and stung like a bee to make it 2-0 in the first half. Lobo, here comes Lobo. Spread out wide to Asensio. Who got him? And it's 3-0, and it's his hat-trick. He came from Sunny Brazil. No, it's not his hat-trick. It's Schultz who scored it. We are on fire in the first 17 minutes. The goalkeeper couldn't reach to it at the bottom corner. And it's 3-0 in the 17th minute. Sylvia to Costa. There's a ball, here comes shot to Bronco. Oh, over post. Ball, and he misses. We were on fire the first 21 minutes. Even boy missed an open chance foul, point. But Carver got it. Costa racing to Sylvia. In Bengal, Sylvia must score, and Sylvia Dawson is 3-4 in the 30th minute. On 18 is proven right by other 18. They're demolishing fair defence. And now it's 4-0.
Tell me if I got it wrong, but you don't wanna be alone.
McCarthy couldn't reach to it.
You'll miss me when it's getting late. Got it all, babe. Safe house when you're ready. I'm here when you need me. I'm yours if you let me. Got it
Costa
all,
to
babe. Safe house when you're ready.
Galabinov. There's the ball. Here comes Torres. And now here comes Alberto. Crosses it in. And Sylvia misses it. He could have his second goal of the game. But he dragged it just over the bar. Oh, it's the second goal conceded in 2 games. And it's Hannon who scored. That's only a consolation now. Hopefully. That was good header from them. Double header. A header assist and a header goal to make it 4-1. Here comes Hill. We've got 2 minutes. Asensio. We're going to find no one. He's looking, and that's it. We won this game, but there was 4-1, but there was 4-2 balls saved by Hill. Right, catch you for the final game. Welcome back. We got a press conference which I can delete. Then it's our monthly scanning update. LeConte, but I got no spaces. I'm gonna release Neguero and Abrero and Palacios and Figueroa. Keeping them because I've not got no spacing, and Carver's injured and he will be out for 4 weeks, so he will be missing the last game. And he can go out on loan, and he's disappointed not to start. But he might start in the next game, and he will start in the final game of the season, sure. Right, catch you in a few days' time. Welcome to the last game of the season. I'm going to sim this game. I say they're not a real employee, we're playing our B team. Let's sim it through. It's still 0-0. We don't really care, and it's 1-0. Macclesfield who scored it, and Velasquez got a booking. The challenge comes on, but don't make it 1-1. Maybe we'll finish 1-1. Right, catch you in the bit for the stats. Hey, welcome to the stat. We have showed the status. Richie is up 1, Phillips up 3 to 57 miles. Richie is 54. Hill is up 5 to 63. Moana up 1 to 52. Cannon Show showing great potential up 6 to 61. Taurus up 5 to 60. Capo up 5 to 48. Gilabin up 3 to 56. Lucy up 3 to 58. Corey's having for Phoenix up 4 to 56. Bowman up 5 to 47. Velasquez up 4 to 56. Essential up 4 to 55. Diego Montero up 3 to 50. Pacheco up 1 to 45. Brown up 2 to 52. Lowberry's as potential special 64. Costa showing great potential up 2 to 60. Graveyard up 3 to 55. Bernard up 2 to 60 showing great potential. Bowers up 6 to 48. Magellan up 5 to 46. Evans. Aldo up 1 to 55. Miguel up 2 to 54. Pino up 3 to 39. Pedro Cheese up 4 to 53. Madeiras up is 58, no chase. Nahorna is up 2 to 56. Gutierrez up 7 to 60. Schultz showing great potential. Scouter Future Star up 1 to 62. Barrow up 1 to 42. Rossi up 156. Coruscant Belt as potential to special up 2 to 66. Jimenez is up 2 to 52. Martin up 1 to 46. Bronco up 9 to 60, showing great potential. Morad up 3 to 54. Sylvia up 2 to 65, showing great potential. Gonzalez up 1 to 55. Alves up 4 to 56. And Inter up 2 to 58. And here's with stats. One who made one more appearance is Taurus with 46. Many Hill with 44 and Lucio in third with 43. In the golf there's only one outright win, and Bronco with 38 with Gutierrez with 30, and the long way behind that is Silver with 14. And assists we got Silver and 16 with Gutierrez with 11, and just behind is Insua with 10. Right, I use it for when the youth scouts are back. This is our objectives. Finish season profit with 8.8 million, which I did. Sell at least 85% of attendance, at least 50% of league game, which I did in 17 games. And avoid finish at the bottom of the league, which I finished first. And I completed the two youth development one was to sign the first play in your youth, assigned to a defender, which I did, and then at least 2 players younger 20, the other potential player an average overall rating of a player in the same position, which I did, and finished the season with a profit margin of 8.8 million, which I did. And I reached the knockout stage of the FA Cup. and the world in Europe. And he wants to congratulate the club to reach of its own band exposure. And we said that we want to make sure we have a good attendance that was here, and we couldn't have done that without you. Then we got 1.046 million for the winning of a league. Pleasant will be out next season, so I'm not bothered about him. Mike actually won when the youth scouts are back. Hey, welcome back. We got an international manager from India, but we checked that. Bossy grabs the Player of the Month award, and Broncos for Golden Boot winner. And now here we are. The youth scouts are back. Drakic 66-90. Yafa Fernandez sign him up. Godin, we checked him. Maldonado, we checked. Nieto, we checked. And Giuliano, we checked. Here's Morgan back. We checked Enriquez. Signed Valente. Daniel Amaro, sign him up. Nucleo, sign him up. Fast, sign him up. And Frejo, sign him up. Our last one, Alexander, we checked. Cox, we checked. Lewis, we checked. And Hughes, we checked. Why, I catch you in the pit. See, remember on the outro. Why, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to click on that side to subscribe and watch the playlist and the last video on that side. And don't forget to watch my next video, which will be the end of season review, where let's see where all the teams are finished.